ago has all built for this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a squad out of the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Bears offense is up first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. An opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Using his legs here. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
And now the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the Bears will have to kick it away on a punt now for the first time today. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So the Utes offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Dampier. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Defense is coming after him. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Caught over the middle. It's Bentley. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Crucial third down play coming up. QB keeper all the way. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down. And the Utes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Simmons. They make the tackle, but that plane moves it inside the red zone. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Looking right. This one caught. Touchdown, Utah. Strong game by this quarterback. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. A play action, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to walk through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught behind the line. It's Hawkins. Run for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. The Bears will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. No running. Handed off to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the ball.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The ball is caught, and the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And the Utes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. To the air, it's Dampier. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34. They flipped into the field, ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Breaks into the clear. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
The Utes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, the call here by the offensive coordinator to go with the slant route can kind of be a gimme for a quarterback, but give the defense credit. They were able to disrupt the pass.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Gets the ball on as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Ah, here he goes. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Looking to scramble. On the run here, let's... The receiver makes the catch. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. Third down and short. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. Scanning the field. It's Dampier. Tries the right with a quick throw. Touchdown, Utes. Great connection there for 6 points. Methodical but effective for probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
On first down, it's play action. Pass rush closing in. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something in to avoid that tough third and long situation. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The senior with an outstanding grab there. And the Bears come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep down the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bears.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Utah offense takes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard run. That's a solid gain. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Caught quickly. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. The Utes line up on first and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup. They are off and running.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The offense won with the hurry up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of plays.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah. So the offense clicking now. They're building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Breaking tackles. That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back to throw. It's Robertson. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
And the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. The goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Utes. They were not going to catch him that time.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Back to pass. It's Robertson. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Prentice. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. 2nd down after that completion. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Baylor.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
28, Baylor, 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. A handoff from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And the Utes hustle to the line to run the hurry out. Grab near the sticks. It's Parker. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up the first down.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. And the Utes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's running out of time here. Finds room at the 30. They finally tackle him all the way down to the 20-yard line. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Utes looking to cash in this red zone trip. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
Throws it to the right. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Able to convert on third. Sets up. First and goal. The 8. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. The Bears will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Utes offense takes the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now and start the third quarter. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. First down here for this offense.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seemed to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Contact as he let the ball go. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And that's a solid return after the interception. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Bears looking to run some tempo here.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! He's in the clear. At the 10 now. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bears. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that area. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback keeps the football. Oh, look at the quick cut. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Grab down the middle. It's Andrews. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Utes move into the red zone. Quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Lets it go quickly. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. So the PI penalty cost the defense 15, and it's a fresh set of downs. And the Utes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Looking downfield, it's Robertson. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Bears will have to punt this one away.
Brings up 4th down.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll give it to the back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. That's a design quarterback keeper. Fighting off the defender. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And the Utes are looking to keep this drive going. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He gets the first and more. Tackled after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And it's Utah in the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. The Utes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Utes. They are pouring it on now.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it. Puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And looking for a big play here. That's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looking to throw. It's Robertson. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now fourth down.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball. Almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Baylor. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end was just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Wow, the kicker deserves a lot of credit here. He placed the ball perfectly. All you have to do is keep the ball in bounds and then hope for a favorable bounce. Here, they got a real favorable bounce.
Makes the catch. It's Prentice. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Dropping back. It's Robertson. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Bears come to the line to run the hurry up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Intercepted in the end zone. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute, and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback keeps it here. Gets the first and still running. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs. The Utes will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Crosses the 10-yard line. Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. Physical defending. That one ball is incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Utes come to the line with 1st and goal. To throw, it's Dampier. Pressure is coming. Touchdown, Utah! They continue to roll up the score.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
27.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able...
A deep shot to the right. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. 1st and goal for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Utah offense takes the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Pounding away with the run game. 2nd down after that previous play. It's a run. Running back's got it. Finding some room with the 25. Touchdown, Utes. And the route is on.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
34.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Robertson. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. It's a draw. Jukes to get free. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And they stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Now it's second down here. They call the draw play here. Quick spin on the run. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. The Bears getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves